Hi, I'm Hollywood trainer Jeanette Jenkins, and welcome to Fit On. We are about to blast those abs. That's right, it's time to smash those abs. But I do want you to know that in order to burn the fat over your abs, you do have to eat healthy, okay? But these exercises are going to help you recruit all the muscles of the core. So let's get going. Listen to your body. Take a break whenever you need it, and if you need to modify any of the movements to best fit your needs, that's completely fine, okay? We're gonna start on your back, so just roll back. Make sure your low back is in contact with the mat. Feel yourself first, just engage the rectus abdominis by pulling the navel towards the spine. You know it's there, right? Hands behind your head. You're gonna give me an upper fibers crunch. You just lift the shoulders up. Feel the contraction here. Bring the arms in front of you. Lift a little higher. Hold it tight. Now reach the arms back. The arms are working like a weight, and that weight is working those upper fibers. You feel that? And release. Again, up and crunch. Arms in front. Lift a little higher. Reach the arms back. Hold it here. And release. Again, up and crunch. Arms in front. Lift a little higher. Brace that core as you reach the arms overhead. Hold it here and release. Keep it going. Arms in front. Lift. Reach the arms back. Hold it here and release. Up and crunch. Arms in front. Lift a little higher. Reach the arms back and release. Keep going. Arms in front, lift, reach the arms back, hold that core as tight as you can do it. And release one more time. Up and crunch, I'm with you. Arms in front, lift a little higher. Now hold this one for 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, squeeze that core as tight as you can. 3, 2, and release. Oh, I know you felt that, because I felt that. And 20 pulses, yes. You're gonna lift up, hold it here, bring the hands in front of your knees. Now give me 20 pulses. You're almost there, keep it going. And relax, good job. Lateral flexion, hands behind the head. Lift the shoulders up, core is tight. Reach the arm down, and you're gonna shift along your side, reaching down towards the ankle, keeping that contraction in the rectus abdominis. Ready? Here we go. 20 little reaches down the side. Yes, my abs are burning. I know, I feel it too. Keep it going. A little overload, you can handle it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good. The other side. You ready? Up. Arm reaches down. Here we go. 20, breathe it out. You got this, come on. Just breathe out and keep it going. Halfway there. 2 more. Good job. Okay, so we got lateral flexion, we got upper fibers. It's time for the transverse abdominis. Yes, those are the fibers that wrap around your stomach like a belt. They pull in the low belly and they protect the lower back. So we're stacking the knees over the hips. Feel yourself, brace that core, and we're gonna start with heel taps. Hands behind your head, inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift the shoulders up. So I want you to start with the contracted rectus abdominis. Now slowly lower the left heel to the floor and bring it back up. Then switch the other side. So the legs now are acting as weights on the transverse abdominis. So each time the leg lowers down, you're resisting by pulling that corset in nice and tight. Breathe it out. And if you find it too challenging to keep the shoulders up, you can do this with your neck and shoulders rested on the ground, okay? So listen to your body and do what works for you. You got 4 more. Yeah, I know when I start talking, you think that I forgot the counts. But honey, I'm multi-talented. Okay, we're gonna make that exercise a little more challenging by lengthening the lever. So you can keep the knees bent or you can straighten them, which will be more challenging. Listen to your body. Again, it's easier if you stay with your head on the ground. It's a little more challenging if you start with a flexion in the rectus abdominis. Stomach tight, slowly lower, and back up. The most important thing here is that the lower back stays in contact with the mat. That way we know the abs are contracted. I don't want to see anyone rounding the spine or the lower back lifting. Then that means your pelvis is moving and you're not keeping that contraction in the core, okay? Give me 10 more. Breathe it out. Breathe out as the leg lowers down. Squeeze the core in tight and squeeze it tight. Breathe it out, 6. Breathe out, 5. Breathe out, 4. You're doing great. You're almost there. Breathe out, 3, 2. One more time. Excellent, and relax. Good job. Now, double leg holds. So instead of doing a single leg, we're gonna make it even more challenging by extending both legs at the same time. So listen to your body, stack the knees up over the hips. Inhale to prepare, exhale, shoulders up. Let's start with a single leg. Reach one leg out and feel yourself squeeze the abs tight. Now bring it in. Switch the other side, reach it out. That's the modification. More advanced, both legs at the same time. Inhale to prepare, exhale, reach those legs out. Brace the core as tight as you can. Bring the knees in and relax. You ready? We got 5 more. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, shoulders up and legs out. Pull the belly in as flat as you can. Squeeze that core. Bring the knees in and relax. Inhale on the ground. Exhale, shoulders up, legs out. Breathe it out. Bring it in. Good. Inhale on the ground. Exhale, shoulders up. Brace that core, legs out. Pull the abs in as tight as you can. Bring it in. Yes, we're gonna make it even more difficult. Once the legs extend, we're gonna add a flutter kick. Because I know there's someone out there going, but wait, I want more. Hands behind the head. Shoulders up, stomach tight. Inhale again. Exhale, legs out, squeeze the abs tight. Add your flutter kick and breathe out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Hug those knees into your chest. Good. Okay, reverse crunches. Legs go straight up. Let's start with the knees bent. So this is a more modified position for reverse crunch. You just pull the knees in, so you're using the lower fibers to bring the hips up. Breathe out. Try not to push into the ground. So the hands are there, but you're controlling the motion with your core. Both the contraction and the slow resisting, the eccentric. So you're working in both directions. So this is modified. Take a moment, taking it more advanced, we extend the legs all the way up, right? Now, the range of motion you can get on your reverse crunch depends on the flexibility of your hamstrings and the flexibility of the muscles that line your spine. So, we'll go through the range, stomach tight, in and lift up. Here's a small range, right? If you have more flexibility, you can go up even higher, but you have to control the motion. Don't let the legs just swing down. Notice I'm slowly resisting down by using the strength of my core. Listen to your body. If you have to stay here with the knees bent, that's totally fine. If you can extend the legs and go a little higher, do what's good for you, but we're all gonna do 10 more. Breathe out. You're almost there. Last one, up, up. Good job. Hug those knees into the chest. Legs straight. And I want 3 slow roll-ups. Using the abs to roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. The arms reach up, bring your head, and roll up. Yeah. Especially after doing abs, you really feel that. Squeeze the core tight. Slowly, slowly, 1 vertebrae at a time. You want to paint the spine back down to the mat. So not only are you getting the strength work in the core, but you're also getting some flexibility work in the muscles that line the spine and the hamstrings. Notice when people get sick and they're hospitalized, put on bed rest, sometimes just being able to roll up and get up is the most challenging thing for people to do. So it's always very functional movement to be able to roll yourself up as you get stuck. So don't be surprised if it's hard. For a lot of people, it's very, very challenging to do a roll up. 2 more, so just do the best you can. And a great modification is just to bend the knees. If you need a little help, grab onto your thighs and come up, okay? So that's a modification you can do. Give me 2 more, whichever option. 2 more. 1 more time. The stretch at the end feels really good, doesn't it? Yes, it does, but it does. Okay, now we are going to roll up and do a knee tuck, okay? So the arms go back. You're gonna bring the knee in, and the elbow is going to touch the knee in a roll up. Here we go. Exhale, up, touch, and switch. Now keep going. 10 more. Yeah, I know you feel these. You got it. Breathe it out. 8. Exhale and up. 7. Exhale and up. 6. Breathe it out. 5. Breathe out. 4. You're so close. Come on. 3. Let's do this. 2. One more time. Yes. Good job. We are moving on to some planks, my friends. Oh my. My abs are on fire. I'm gonna be wearing all my hot clothes tomorrow. Bring your forearms down to the ground. Now, for the beginning of the plank, I actually want you to start on your belly because I want you to feel yourself use your abs to come up into your plank position. So squeeze your abs tight. Your neck is in line with your spine. So brace your abs, squeeze your stomach tight, and lift your hips up until your back is parallel to the floor. So knees are still grounded. Imagine someone's trying to punch you in the stomach and you're resisting by squeezing your abs as tight as you can. And then release back down. 1 more time. Exhale, up till those hips are up, core is tight. Now this is the beginner plank. You can stay here or you can go up onto your toes. Keep that core nice and tight and breathe out here. Yes, we're gonna hold a 30-second plank, so just keep breathing. Keep that core nice and tight. You're doing great. Just keep breathing out. Ten more seconds, finish it off. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good job. Okay, we're gonna go into more advanced options of this plank. So listen to your body, do what works for you. Lift the hips up, starting with the knees, stomach tight, back up into the toes. Now reach your right leg away. Keep that core nice and tight. Now reach the left arm away and hold it here for 4, squeeze 3, 2, and in. Now the left leg, squeeze the abs tight, and the right arm, and breathe. 1 more advanced option, and the right leg again, and the left leg. Now reach the arm and leg away, yes, and hold for 4, 3, 2, and back and under. Switch, left leg, stomach tight, Right arm, reach it away. Squeeze that core tight. Bring it back to center. Down, keep holding that plank. And relax. Child's pose, good job. Moving on. Plank up downs with a core rotation, okay? So start with your hands under your shoulders, up onto your toes. Brace that core. Right forearm, left forearm. Then come back up. Right knee crosses under, then left knee, and 7 more. Cross. Yes, 6. And if you can't touch your arm, that is okay. Just go the range of motion you can go. That's totally fine. 3. 2 more. Last one. Good work, guys. Those are tough. And the good news is that we have to do it on the other side. Yes, 8 more with the left arm and left leg lead. Here we go. In your plank position, you're up. Feel yourself brace that core nice and tight. And down, down, up, up. The knee comes under and switch to the other side, rotating through the core. 2, we're gonna do 8, right? Breathe it out. 3, keep that core tight. 4, 5, remember, just go the range you can. If just tucking the knee halfway, that's totally fine. You got 2 more. Last one, let's go. Good work. Okay, we're moving on to ab tucks. But wait, there's more. Starting in a seated position. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, decline back. Hold the core nice and tight. Yes, this is the foundation. In order to do tucks, you've got to be able to hold the abs tight in that decline position. Now lift the knees up, keep that core tight. And you can stay here. If the tucks are too challenging, you can always stay right here and just hold that isometric contraction. Bring it in. Okay, here we go. We're starting from that tuck V-up position, laying all the way down on the ground and coming all the way back up. You got this. Here we go. Lift the feet off the floor. You're here in your tuck. Brace your core. Lay back and pull it up. The magic number is 15. 4, you got this. 5, keep it going. Squeeze that core as tight as you can when those legs extend away. Look up to your toes. You got 5 more, you can do this. Last one. Good job. Now we're going to do tucks using the obliques. Yes, you've got this. Turn the knees to the side. Lift the knees up. Arm is up, extend the legs away, and pull in. 15. You got it. 2 more. Good job. Okay, now the other side. Get those knees up. Brace your core. Your arm is in. Extend the legs, extend the arms, and 15. Let's go. 2 more. Excellent work. Okay, we're moving on to an ab box with a kick through. This is one of my favorite exercises. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees under your hips. Now use the strength of your transverse abdominis and your rectus to lift those hips up off the floor. Squeeze your rectus abdominis as tight as you can. Yes, keep holding that core as tight as you can. Now, pivot your feet. Keep your stomach tight and reach your hand up to your shoulder. Come back to center. The other side. Yeah, just try 4 of those, that little pivot movement. 4, 3, and come back to your perfect box. 2, one more time. Good job. Okay, now we're gonna add a kick through. So you can keep it with the first option, or you can come with us and make it a little more challenging. Stomach tight, hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Brace the abs, lift the knees up. Now, kick the back leg through, touch your toe, and come back. Kick the back leg through, touch your toe. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good job. That was fun, right? So it's time for our finisher, because every good trainer has a finisher. Something we can send you home crying about. Inhale here. Exhale, just roll it back. This is a hollow hold. Some of you might be familiar with hollow holds. Hands behind your head. Lift your shoulders up so your abs are tight. Inhale again. Exhale, reach those legs out, squeeze that stomach tight. To make it easier, you lift the legs higher. To make it more challenging, you lift the legs lower. Find your range. Next level, arms crossed behind the head, and hold it here for 20 seconds. Yes, pull it up. Good job. No, we're not done yet. We're gonna do it again. I said to go home crying, right? So here's the last one. One more hollow hold, and we're gonna add a flutter kick to it. You ready? Roll it back on your back. Let's set up. Hands behind your head. Exhale, shoulders up. You got this. Inhale again. Exhale, legs out. Arms wrapped behind your head. Squeeze your stomach tight. Now flutter kick, 20 seconds. Hold it tight, bring it up. Good job. Let me give you one exercise to just balance out a little bit with that back. Come onto your belly. You're gonna reach into a back extension. Reach the arms and legs, and little flutter kicks. Lift and reach away. Hold and lower down. Now give me a nice ab stretch. Hands under the shoulders. Roll the shoulders back. We're gonna do an up dog. Inhale. We're gonna lift halfway up into cobra. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale. Exhale, halfway up into cobra. And release. Next time we'll go all the way up into a full up dog. Shoulders roll back. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, press up. Tops of the feet into the ground. The hips are forward as you open up that core. 3 nice deep breaths. And press back into a downward facing dog. Good, and just stretch that back and the back of the legs. Walk the hands into your feet. Slowly roll up. Just give me a side bend on each side. Reach it over. The other side. Let's stretch that neck, hand over your head. Opposite hand behind your back. Roll your chin towards your shoulder. And switch the other side. Hand behind your head, stretch that neck. Roll your chin towards your shoulder. Good. Forward and back. Just stretching the upper back and the chest. Good. One more ab stretch. Step the one leg back. Inhale the arms up and just open up. Good. Let's try the other leg. Step it back. Inhale, open up. And give yourself a hand. You guys did a great job. I can't wait to see you next time.